I was sitting here and I'm actually live. And as Lo says, hey Nino, are you have to run the live tonight? So what kind of live you gonna run tonight? Hmm? Am I gonna run the live or the unalive? Are you trying to figure out what you're trying to figure out?
Which piece was the bottom?
I'm not even sure what you got going. Hey, good looking. What you got a cooking? Well, we're just sitting here live, and there's not a whole lot happening. But
Tell you this every time. You gotta let people file in.
tell me again.
Okay.
Please tell me again.
You start talking.
What am I talking about? We're just having a good old
Conversation
conversation.
with who? The YouTube.
I'm having a conversation with you because at this point, you have to remember because we're live.
Okay.
We're live. So this live itself is going to be recorded, right? And it's
Mm-hmm.
going to be there. So in the event somebody starts watching this live from the beginning, what are they going to hear? What do you think of them apples? Macintosh or Red Delicious? Hey, babe,
Mm.
you kind of look a Red Delicious, though.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
not Macintosh.
I
Hmm.
don't know if this is the bottom piece.
I would think that that's what that is
How? Why?
because the way they're stringing up from the very base. You see, like how when you fan those out,
Yeah.
it appears that it's formulated in the bottom of the tree. It's not so. Why is the tree tangled up like that? You guys
It's not
just didn't
tangled up.
take it
It just
apart.
opens like an umbrella.
Okay, so then why would you question whether that's the bottom or
Because
not?
I don't know
It's
if it's
obvious
this.
that that is the
It's
bottom,
not obvious.
honey. It is
It's not
obvious.
obvious. I had to do a little
Uh,
calculation. It's not obvious.
I
Make
don't know.
yourself
I don't
useful
know.
and move all these things downwards.
I'm not gonna try to make myself useful. I'm trying to make myself. I'm actually on a live right now,
Okay.
so trying to make myself useful on a live.
All right.
I like that though.
Can you pass
On
my
a live,
computer?
on a live, and a live, on a live.
Can you pass my
You know,
computer so I can talk to people on the
you
live?
can, you can actually. Well, I gotta move this back to. Here you go.
Killed you to got up to get up.
It wouldn't have killed me to get up, but I did get up. I mean, I'm not sure what more you want me to do. What's going on, people? Raw today. You guys start filing in already and throwing in the thumbs up. Amazing that I can see we've got 7 dedicated, wonderful people there. And I got a couple of thumbs up. Well, you guys can throw a few more thumbs up in there. I'm just sitting here chilling right now, and Lo is making it that she said she just threw me in front of the camera and said, "You got to do this live by yourself." So I thought, you know what? I thought, self, here's what I need to do,
Oh, we
self.
got GT Girls in Alaska. Wagwan GT.
GT Wagwan. I said, let me just sit here and do the live by myself.
I'm
Yeah,
here
just kind of.
too.
And Lo's kind of hanging around. She's trying to put together the um the Christmas tree at the moment, and I'm just kind of chilling on the sofa, doing what I do best. Watch her. The only thing missing right now for me is having a brandy in one hand and a stogie in the other. Just sitting here watching her do her Christmas tree, and yeah.
Uncle Barry's here.
Oh, Uncle Barry, Wagwan, Uncle Barry. How's the weather down in Florida? Actually, in Toronto right now, guys, the weather's it's kind of tricky because from one day to the next, you don't know what you're gonna get. It's kind of like that Forrest Gump kind of thing. You don't know what you're gonna get
Life is like a bowl
because
of
life is
chocolates.
like a box of
Is it
chocolate.
a box?
It's a box of chocolate.
Oh.
Might be a bowl for you, but it's a box. It's a box for me. So we're just kind of maxing and relaxing here, and yeah, the weather outside is very tricky.
Oh, the weather outside is
It's
frightful,
we've got one
but
day it's raining,
inside
next
it's
day we
so
got snow,
delightful.
we got ice, we get a little bit of
And
everything.
since we've no
And
place to
surprisingly though,
go, Let it snow, let
We
it
actually
snow,
got
let
snow
it
kind of early this
snow.
year, but we're
When
gonna
we
embrace it,
finally
you know.
kiss
And Uncle Barry
goodnight.
saying, "Bless up, family. I'm here. Thumbs up."
Mhm.
Yeah, we like to see those thumbs up. You know that, Uncle Barry. We like to see the thumbs up. So you guys, as you come in the room, just drop a thumbs up. Let us know you're there. Let us know
Can
where
I
you're
drop a
chiming
thumbs
in
up?
from.
You can
Well,
turn your camera.
I know what kind of thumbs up you can drop. How about you just drop the
What?
drop the lights on the Christmas tree?
I will.
You know, you want to see Lo's just over here, just doing her thing.
Trying to put the
She's trying to put the
tree
tree together.
together. It's one of those trees that just open up like a Christmas tree, or like a Christmas tree, like a umbrella. You just open it up like an umbrella, so it's easy to put together. But you have to open up all these little branches so that it doesn't look so flat, so it
Well,
looks full.
I think as well that nowadays with the way they're building these things, you
People don't
kind
want to sit here
of
for 10
you
years
kind
putting
of
no damn
you
tree
kind of
together.
need an engineering degree to kind of figure these things out.
No, that's
You
easy.
know,
It's easy.
uh, you're absolutely right. And grow. What is it? Grow in
GT grows
Alaska.
in Alaska.
GT saying it's minus
GT
12
grows in
degrees
Alaska.
Celsius
Woo!
up in Alaska. Well, we're not even. I
We
think
were
today we're
minus
about
seven
minus
and we were
seven today.
crying.
We're about -7
We
today.
were -7 and the Toronto
So
people are
I can only
crying.
imagine that -12, -7 to you guys is probably like beach weather, bikini weather.
But
But we're,
minus
you know,
12,
what's
you're
that?
not staying outside. You're just from the car to the
Yeah,
house
yeah,
to the
and that's the thing about this temperature up north here is, as it gets colder.
you
I
spend
mean,
less
it's very
time.
difficult for you to ask me what's the temperature like outside. Is it cold? Because I don't spend a tremendous amount of time outside. I go from the house to the car, preheated, into
Red's
work.
room is
Red's
here.
room, wagwan.
Red's room say, what
Now
is?
what this? We just this guy if you do
Reds?
I look a pop up. And
Reds, look who they are live.
and you know what, Reds? One of the things I decided to do is realistically, may I test out my microphone, see it right there. So you guys let me know if you can hear me loud and clear because we're testing out the
Testing,
microphone
testing, one, two,
while
three.
Lo is doing her thing with the Christmas tree, trying to get the Christmas tree up, um, trying to surprise the grandkids in the morning. So yeah, man. May I tell you, on the basement, I see if you call it, on the basement with Nino, Wicked and Wild. Rez is saying it sounds good. Yes, yes. That's what we like to do. We got the new camera rolling. We got the new microphone popping up. So right now, guys, we're just gonna be
Red's
doing our
Nino went and
thing.
bought these microphones. He's so
All
proud of
right.
himself
I
that he's
bought these.
contributing to the growth of the YouTube channel. So I can't keep dogging him.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What? Ryan Toronto, comfy Nino.
Miss
Him say,
Yo
Wagwan.
Raw.
Are you in space?
Rod, there's something about you that I like, But remember yesterday, I call you to the front of the class. I call you to the front of the class. I'm not gonna call you out tonight. I'm gonna let you have a good time, let you have some fun, as we chill out here in as the man sitting at the basement. But me just I rock my thing, just I do my thing right now,
He's, he
We just
want
we just enjoying it
he
while
wants to know if you're in space with all those white dots, I guess, on the blue wall. You know what those
this
white dots are? Where the
the
grandkids have
grandkids.
chipped off my
Yep,
paint when
yep.
they go up there and they do their
Is
artwork.
that what he said? Is that what he's saying about the chip
Maybe
behind
he's saying the white dots. Is that what he
the
mean,
white
Rob?
dot? Is that what you're talking about there, Rob?
Born
Because
Jamaican, AG,
you know
Born
how
Jamaican
these
is here.
grandkids are. These grandkids are just they throw things against the wall. They have a good time. They're kids. A matter of fact, my granddaughter, one of them, years ago decided that they're just gonna paint away the wall.
I'm sorry.
Hold on. Now, what kind of question? Hold on. Hold on. Hold
Raw
on.
wants to know
Yo,
how you keep
Raw.
your top lip so smooth.
Listen to me, man. Listen to me. We need to keep this really. Cause you ask me some question right now. You ask me some question right now.
Woo!
You need to check yourself. All
Woo!
right.
Raw,
What I need,
it's smoothie.
What we
It's
need you to do right
smooth.
now is I need you to step outside of the room and then come back.
All
Step
4K
outside of the
videos and
room.
saying good evening,
All
fam.
4K, big up yourself. Wagwan, man, Jamaican. That's how we do it. Yeah, man.
Nino,
Raw.
how you keep your top lip so
Raw, me
smooth?
not understand how you sit down there. You sit down,
Oh
guys.
yeah, watch man.
Guys, pay
Man
attention
no
to
fi
Raw.
watch man.
Cause me not understand how Raw is sitting there and I watch my top lip. Brother, where you watch? No, no matter them something there. Why you step outside the room, excuse yourself and return.
Call him to the
Return.
office, Nino. Red says call him to the office.
You know what I'm saying? Boy, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna have to Reds. Reds, do me a favor, Reds. Pour me a drink, the car. It's better have me like
It have you
whoa.
aware. It make you feel aware. Oh my God. The man say, "Oh, you have the top lip
Boy.
so smooth." So you're not gonna tell him about your routine.
So what you're saying? You don't see Barry walking. I don't know if Uncle Barry walks at night, you know. I know
No.
Uncle Barry is nighttime now, so Uncle Barry just a chill out, you
Uncle
know.
Barry don't walk at night.
Chill out upon him base.
He walks early morning.
Early in the morning. Reds are pour the drink them. Give thanks, Reds. But yeah, man. Man, sit down and watch man top lip to rat. It's not easy, you know. Brother.
Don't kill me.
Yo.
Don't kill me.
Remember, you make me not even want to come do the show by myself. No, come sit down. Some sit down when the man look for your top lip. Come here, man, look for mine. I talk about man top lip smooth. Yes, Uncle Barry said he's been walking around all day.
Oh God.
And our 4K video, Nino, switch up from English to pot. Listen, that's the thing about Nino and Lo. We have a lot of diversity. We have depth. Okay?
Even when you don't understand what he's saying.
We can switch up and switch up.
Even when him put on him Barry G voice and start talking about these Jamaican sayings that nobody understands.
As you're talking about Barry,
turn your back.
You know, Barry G passed away recently, guys.
That means Nino has to step in the role.
Great Barry G is the man. So the man don't even
Barry G is so old.
He doesn't even call himself Barry G. He calls himself Barry G.
Is there people in the chat that even know who that is? He's an old timer.
For you guys that don't know, Barry G was a radio personality in Jamaica, mainly out of the North Coast Montego Bay area. This is
Barry G.
This is Barry G. He had a very recognizable voice, and he was quite the force to be reckoned with on the airways in Jamaica. So
Nino always emulates it when he tries to put on his MC voice.
No, I don't emulate Barry.
Nino has a Barry G voice. Really? Everybody.
Says who?
Says me.
No, man.
Nino comes along and he says, "This is Nino upon the mic."
As Red's room has just made it clear and let Lo know that this is Nino's basement. This is not Lo's basement. This is Nino's basement. Nino come to chop it up. So just sit tight.
Listen here, Reds. You're supposed to be in my corner, Reds. Reds, I'm still sleeping from last night. I haven't got a full night's sleep since my shift last night.
AG born Jamaica is saying to Uncle Barry that it seems like they're getting some late notification like Uncle Barry is walking.
Oh yeah, you guys have to check your subscriptions and your regular people that you subscribe to, because I've noticed that some people that I've
can you guys hear Lo as she's chopping it up over there? Yap.
But I have my mic on, so
you have your mic.
Can you hear me? Tell me if you can hear me well, guys. Even though you can't see me.
She's just over there, guys, putting together the Christmas tree. Right? She's putting together the Christmas tree. And we're just sitting here just chilling. I just decided to just come on air.
Renza kicked me out of the room.
Step aside, Lo.
What wait?
Yes. Nino come to take over still. Greetings, Nino and Lo. Wicked and wild. Who's this now?
You see, Nino can't even read the thing.
No, it's not a matter of can't read. Yo, guys, let me let you know a little secret. I can't really see still enough. I need to go get my eyes checked.
Thank you. You need to get your glasses.
I need to get my glasses.
It says VB Reality.
Oh, seriously. I need to get my glasses because I can't really, But the notification was turned off.
Born Jamaican says, or Born Jamaican, I always say Jamaican, says that their notification was turned off and he didn't turn it off. See? I've been finding that myself. So I don't know if YouTube is doing that on its
I think
own.
maybe they just sometimes I think YouTube just kind of switch these notifications on and
YouTube
off,
too feisty.
or
They
they
shouldn't be
kind of do
touching my
things to
stuff.
manipulate the stuff. And really, it's a way to kind of keep you guys on your toes to see whether or not you're paying attention.
And
If you're paying attention to your community and to your channel, then you'll know when things get turned off and so on. So they might just be running a little microphone check 1 2 1 2. All right,
well,
so I'll go on.
it's
You guys
annoying.
are up to speed. Today I was watching a show today, Red's Room.
We hear you. Is that the Christmas tree you
Yeah, I
spoke about
spoke about on
Sunday?
Sunday.
Yes.
I was watching a show earlier talking about this whole tragic thing that took place in down in Australia,
Oh,
and
we
that
should
was
check out Daz to see
that
if he's
that was a
okay.
little that was a little painful to watch. That people actually go out there
And
and
it was a
start
father and son team.
open fire on innocent people, just doing whatever it is that they're doing. And it turned out, probably about 11 people
Unalived?
unalived, and that's pretty tragic. I mean, no time you want to see this type of things happening where people are gathering for whatever reason and start having
In Slicky Reds?
people are open fire and doing this type of stuff and unaliving people, and so it's praying for all the families down there and all the people that have lost their loved ones. I want to see them get through this and get over this tragic event, and we have to try our best to. Boy, I wish more people would live and love rather than live and hate or dislike. We're gonna have our indifferences, yes, but there are amicable ways to settle things, to sit down and engage in dialogue and ensure that we come to agreements rather than flaring up with these types of violence
All
and
right, all
trying to hurt
right.
each other.
Mahatma.
So no, Mahatma
Mahatma Gandhi.
Gandhi. No,
Red
just
says that you're trying to dodge when he said, "Is that the tree? Is that the tree that you so called couldn't find, but you find it?" No. Nice dodge is what Reds is saying. Nice
so yeah,
dodge.
so yeah, Sir Reds. I couldn't find the tree. Huh?
Yeah.
I couldn't find the tree.
Wink, wink.
Reds. I didn't want to find the tree
Ah, I see
because as
there.
I confessed,
Confession.
I
True
confessed to you guys.
confessions.
I confessed to you guys yesterday. If you're watching the show yesterday, I confessed to you guys that I have a plan when it comes to Christmas Day. So I'm the type of man is I always work on Christmas Day,
Work
Christmas morning.
dodger.
I work on Christmas morning because when I go to work early in the morning, the whole household is asleep, and when I get back from work, dinner's ready. If you know what I
Work
mean,
dodger.
right? I don't have to cook. I don't have to get into any of that. So that's my thing. Well, same thing when it comes to the Christmas tree. I don't want to have to put up Christmas tree or Christmas lights.
But he wants the
You
house
know,
full of Christmas cheer.
I'm telling you, I want the Christmas cheers, but I don't want to be the one putting it up. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, Ra's coming for you.
Oh, why? What did I do?
Nino
Want me to do this to
can
you, no,
not
Ra?
only cook you up a nice sweet meal, but
Mm-hmm.
can also give you a smooth shave on your top lip.
Yo, yo, listen.
Ah, wee. Ra,
I
you've got his number. You've
Ra,
got his number. I think
Ra,
he needs to get a sponsorship from
Ra.
Gillette.
I noticed that. Yeah, try draw me out from the other day. Yeah, try draw me out.
Try him out, Ra.
Yeah, try draw me out. But I'm not gonna allow you to do that because 2026 is just around the corner,
You have to go
and
in
you
with a
you
good
you
heart.
need you need to go in there with a good heart. And Ra, you need to come correct, right? You need to come correct. The way I talk about man shave, me shave and the smoothness look and the look good and thing. And I know you might be a little jealous, but what I may suggest to you though is if you try the Gillette Fusion, the 5 blade lick, it give you a nice clean little,
Pause.
you know, give you
Red
a
says
nice shave.
pause with the
It's
talk
a whole
though.
lot of Right, so you know what it is? A whole lot of pause, but this brother you know keep I come at me about shave lip and Jill. Listen to me, man.
No man, you
You
need a
know,
Gillette contract.
we,
I think Nino should make a
hey,
video about how to get that smooth shave. Where's
it's
Sarah?
it, it no, it's not a matter of
Where's Sarah?
it's
Oh, Easy Eats with Jen is here. She's saying good night to everybody. Hey, Jen.
hello. Easy Eat with Jem.
Jen with
Wagwan.
Jen.
Jen saying good
Yes.
evening. Good evening. Coming like I said, the VB reality. I just pure laughing in the pan as I chuckle. Eh? Yeah, I get joke.
Pure joke. I think you need to make a video and show everybody how to get that smooth
Well,
top bit
you know what?
shave.
If you want to
Make
talk
it to
about,
your advantage.
if you want to talk about a video, and you want to talk about, as we are talking about the Gillette Fusion 5, make sure you get the 5 blade. You know, you got to use the
See
5 blade.
that is
And when
it.
you use the 5 blade,
The
you have to,
5 blade.
you have to take your time. Take your time and go easy. You know, and is there a notice on top of the lip? Yeah, take your time. Eventually, you will get the idea. You will get the idea.
God have mercy. It's an art. It's an art, Ra.
It is an art. It is an art. But Ra, you know what's a Ra is? I look at disturber still. Ra like to port the beer, you know.
What's Red talking about?
We're
Pepper
talking
sauce?
about the pepper. What kind of pepper sauce? You know, I was supposed to do a video about a pepper sauce.
He made a
few days
lovely
ago.
pepper sauce.
I was supposed to do a video about pepper sauce.
Well, we're still gonna do it.
I have some Scotch bonnet pepper. Oh, matter of fact, you know what I got today? I got some pepper seeds.
For what?
One of my colleagues brought me some pepper seeds to be planted.
Oh.
Let me just grab them. Hold on a second. Don't talk to the people. Let me go.
Well, why don't you turn the camera so I can see the people, or they can see me? My God, Nino, get up and leave people staring at the couch. You ever hear the thing, sir? Now this is the sign of an amateur. Look at this business. He has you staring at the couch. Now Ross says Nino sounds like the Grinch. Work on Christmas and not looking for the Christmas tree and no Christmas spirit. A Grinch in here, yes?
You know something? I might be called a Grinch, but I guarantee you, you see this better era? It's better era is the kind of guy that would go to him neighbor and see a little pine tree and chop it down and bring it to him
Lord have mercy, Ra. You're going to make him dry yourself, out, so Ra.
Because you call me Grinch and you call me this and I say, but me I watch you, me I watch you steady. Anyway.
I bet you Ra has been here for Christmas. Ra,
I bet you. He knows a little too much. But guys, I did pick up some, as I said, I was going to make some pepper sauce because one of the things I want to feature is you guys know that I grow my own pepper during the summertime.
Yeah, when do you plant them?
So we have some pepper that we grew, and I had an abundance of Scotch bonnet pepper this year, some scorpion pepper. And so what I've done is I froze them because I couldn't use them all, and I'm gonna make a pepper sauce.
Pepper sauce.
And it's gonna come up in one of the upcoming videos. And but one of my colleagues gave me these peppers, these seeds today.
What seeds are
this
those?
One is a habanero chocolate. Look at that. Them things that look bad, you know, they look wicked. Look at that. Habanero chocolate. And this one is a scorpion, like a Trinidadian scorpion.
I don't like pepper like that.
Trinidadian scorpion. And these ones I know. As a matter of fact, these ones, let me go back to the habanero. These ones, I think them call these one pot spoiler. Because if you put too much, it mash up your pot. They're so hot. And again, the scorpion.
AG is saying that he has lots of pepper seeds.
Right, and here's another scorpion pepper here. So next summer, I'm gonna be planting in the spring quite a bit of pepper. But for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the leftover ones that I have that are frozen, and I'm gonna make a pepper sauce out of them. All right, I'm gonna spruce them up and I'm gonna bottle them, and you guys are gonna see. I want you to stay tuned. As you know, we get these pepper sauce done. Gonna plant the seeds. If you need pepper seeds, I have all kinds.
Watch Nino.
This is coming from AJ Boyne, Jamaican.
Nino's on a solo live.
Big up. This is Nino's basement. Load the man. Red said, load the man. You know what my brother Red said? Eh? In my best Jamaican. Yo, a Nino basement. Load the man. You know that, Reds. Big up yourself, man. I love that. Love the support. Love the support.
Well, he's made a resolution to be more independent on the YouTube channel.
Well, yeah, she's you know what it is I could do a lot more videos in terms of being in the kitchen. As you guys know, I love cooking. And what I plan to do, and one of the things I plan to do in the upcoming year is I'm gonna be setting up that camera in my kitchen, and I'm gonna be filming a lot more of me cooking live, so you guys can see exactly what goes down. And I
And the
enjoy.
mess that he makes.
I do make a mess, but
And he doesn't clean up the
Lo is my
mess.
in-house dishwasher. She takes
Yes,
care of that.
really.
The deal has always been that I'll do the cooking, she does the cleaning up.
Well, I'd
Right?
like to negotiate that
You're not gonna
contract.
that contract can only be renegotiated after the first one is expired. And right now, I'm see no expiration date on it. So,
Really, really.
AJ born Jamaican saying I grew up. I also grew up with all kinds of pepper.
Okay.
Pepper, one of those things, and if you're from the
I
West
don't
Indian
like pepper like that.
culture or various other parts of the world where people just love spicy food. As a matter of fact, adding pepper sauce to your food really kind of kick it up to another level,
I don't like too much
because
pepper.
there's a lot of times that you get a meal and you wish you had some pepper or some pepper sauce. My pepper sauce and jerk sauce is on the market.
Oh.
Tell me about it, AJ Born Jamaica. What kind of pepper sauce you got on the market? Because a matter of fact, you should send me some sample. Let us try it out. I'd love to sample new sauces, new pepper sauce and jerks and so on. That'd be amazing. I'd really appreciate that if you can, try and get some over to us so we can sample, see what it is, marry it with some of the dishes that I make on this side, and we can get on the show and talk about it.
We have a friend that has a pepper sauce that we use. Piranha.
Piranha jerk. Yeah, one of my brethren that makes the piranha jerk. And if you guys know anything about piranha,
I think, is it only sold here in Canada?
Piranha is tight. And if any of you guys ever traveling in the Savlamar, Lucy area of Jamaica, and up in the hills, and you come across a place called the Border Jerk. That's the border of St. James and Westmoreland. If you come across that Border Jerk, that's the birthplace of piranha jerk sauce. It's a brethren of mine, and he makes amazing sauces. But so you guys check out the restaurant Border Jerk and check out um, piranha jerk sauce, man.
Is it still there? Did it get mashed up?
I don't know. I don't know if it was damaged during the storm, but you know what? Knowing piranha, knowing the piranha family, that will be built up by the next afternoon. So they'll throw it back together and make it happen.
I don't like too much
you
pepper.
You can Google AG Born what?
Born Jamaican.
Jockey Jam Sauce Company. It's check that out. There's a listing there for it, Lo.
Huh?
There's a listing there. He's just putting up the site to which we can check out that sauce.
Okay. That's his sauce.
Yeah.
So we can Google that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't like too much pepper sauce because I don't like when all you taste in the food is the pepper.
So Vivi Reality is asking AJ Bourne, where is the company located? Tell us about the sauce company there. AJ Jockey Jam Sauce.
Yeah, I would love to support somebody that I know that has their own sauce, something that we use anyways, right?
Absolutely. If it's something that we're going to be using, and we got one of our community member out there with something advertising the product they want to put on the market, be more than happy to support it.
Yes, yes, yes.
Kissing me. When will you be in kissing me? Kissing me, my brother. Kissing me. I'm on a live here. Kissing me. That's in. Oh, it's in Gainesville. Gainesville, I believe that's in Gainesville in Florida. No, in Georgia. Gainesville, Georgia. Gainesville, Georgia. Yes, sir.
Oh, that's where the company is.
Yeah, the company is in Gainesville, Georgia. So we're just trying to get sorry guys. Sorry. Very sorry.
Oh.
Take a pause. Hold a break. Yeah, man. So We should check that out. We should check out the sauce, AG Jockey Jam Sauce, and all the various pepper sauce and jerk seasoning and
Does
all
it
that.
have? Does it? Is it a sweet pepper sauce? Like it?
I
Like
wouldn't imagine it's a sweet pepper sauce.
no.
It's
Well,
just a
it says Jockey Jam, so I'm wondering
Jockey Jam.
if it's.
Jam is in Jamaican, I think. I think
Oh,
the
oh,
jam
oh,
is
oh!
in.
I thought it was like a marinade, like a
Yeah, I think
sweet,
the jam is meaning Jamaican
kind of like
sauce, more
Andre
jerk.
Stevens' sorrel.
Yeah, the brother have a sorrel sauce that he produced
Yes,
one
we
year.
got some from Jamaica one time. It was so good.
Had to pick those up. Andre Stevens, who's also a radio personality and a YouTube um, facilitator, has a sauce that a few years ago we picked some up, and it was amazing because he was laughing at me because I was adding it to my ice cream to make like a sundae, and Andre was laughing at me, but it was absolutely delicious. I'm going to Palmetto, Florida right now, Uncle Barry. That's Uncle Barry. I guess is heading down south, heading down close to Tampa.
No,
Might be
that's
going.
AJ's going down to.
Oh, is it? Pardon me, AJ. I don't know what I was saying, Uncle Barry. AJ.
But he's asking us to Google the company. Okay, let me Google it on the laptop.
Mm-hmm.
We're raw gone to try to get a good good smooth shave.
Raw gone look for a Christmas tree.
Mm-mm.
Raw gone out, gone chop down something. Hmm? And while you're there, get a good shave, right?
Don't forget to give the thumbs up, guys, if you're in here.
Yeah, man. Just keep coming in, keep talking. Let's get a little show going. Let's build a little vibe, cause you know what, vibe up we build.
Before them turn them back.
And before them turn them back. We don't want no back turn tonight. Also, my recipe won. Oh, his recipe won a championship in Atlanta. The Ocktail Championship in Atlanta.
The
That's awesome.
oxtail.
Is
Okay.
it an Oxtail Championship or Ocktail? In the ATL.
But you know, us Canadians, we've taken a little break from crossing that border there.
Oh yeah, he's saying he won the Oxtail Championship in Jamaica.
What?
So you what? He's an Oxtail man. Wicked, I like that. So let me ask you something now. AG born Jamaican. When you're cooking your oxtail, do you pressurize your oxtail, or do you cook it on the stovetop? Tell me about that. Tell me about the process in which you use to prepare your oxtail. Now, you know, as you guys know, I'm a food guy, so you start talking food, you get my attention. Because oxtail is prepared in so many different ways. And I realize that now people are even becoming a little bit more creative with the oxtail, you know. And they're starting to do barbecue. They're barbecuing the oxtail. They're braising it. They're doing all sorts of things. One time you just used to have to do your oxtail on the stovetop with the in the pressure cooker. You know, the one that whistle, I make the whistling noise, and the little thing on top and the steam
Is
flying
it
up.
called AJ? Is it Juki Jam Sauce Company?
Yeah, AJ. Hold on, let's go back. Scroll back.
Not AJ, AG.
AG rather. AG. Or
Juki
pardon me,
Jam.
AJ.
No.
Or sorry, JOCKY.
I'm on the website. It's AG Juki Jam Sauce.
Okay. So you got it?
Yeah.
AG Juki Jam sauce.
And he has a smoking bear barbecue.
Ooh, that sounds good. Smoking bear barbecue?
Here you go.
All right, let's see what we got here.
AJ
Smoking bear
Juki
barbecue.
Jam Sauce.
Juki jam sauce. I like that. So you got, it looks like you got a barbecue sauce going here as well. And for all you guys out there that are interested, the phone number listed here. What's going on outdoor with Big Matt? What's happening, Matt? Phone number listed here to reach out to our friend here with the hot sauce is area code 678-308-4729. Once again, 678-308-4729. Give him a shout. Give him a link. Make him know. Say you're interested in getting some of his jerk sauce or his various flavored barbecue sauce as well as pepper sauce.
But you're gonna make your
Yeah,
famous
you're
pepper
not
sauce.
allowed to tell the secret. Well, you know what? Secrets are to be kept. AG Born Jamaican, you keep that secret. Do your thing. But I want you guys also to watch out for when I'm going to do my hot sauce. I'm going to be doing that shortly. And again, my thing is going to be from garden to table.
What?
Right?
We
You're
are
gonna
get somewhere.
look.
Christmas tree a guan
You
still.
guys got to take a look at this. I think she
Christmas
just,
tree a guan still.
Christmas tree look bare, but
It
she's
a
over there doing her
guan
thing.
still. Christmas tree a guan with it. Me a guan with it. And you
She's
say that I don't know I'm not a Jamaican? All right.
she's trying to put the Christmas tree together before the grandkids get get home. So, but she's not doing too bad of a job. She
Me a
just got to
guan
spread
with it.
out the pieces.
Guan with it.
All right.
Tours. You have to give me a little bit of tours.
And my friend here, AG Born Jamaican, says he's copyrighted his recipes.
What?
Smoke Bear is
He's
one of my
legit.
clients. Ah,
Okay, he's
Smoke Bear is a
legit.
client of yours. I see. That is awesome. We like the fact that you're legitimizing your brand and you're making
That's
things
something we
happen.
all need to do.
You know,
Get
I
branded.
like it. Own your own. Own your own and do your thing.
2026 is going to be the
Yeah,
year
man.
where all of us small
2026.
YouTubers step up.
We have to step up our game here, guys.
Yes.
This coming year, we gotta all step up our game and get this thing done and
It's
get out in
doable. It's
get out in the
doable.
YouTube streets and make things happen because it's gonna be our year. It's coming up. It's
Yeah.
coming up.
I mean, especially if you form the communities, we've
What
already
is
got a big head start.
what's the website? It's saying you can order online. Let me see what the is there a website there where they can go on to order your product online, AG? Let us know what that is. Just drop it in there.
You're
Drop it
on
in
the
the chat.
website. You're on the website there. That's his website. There must be an ordering section there.
I'm just looking to see where the ordering section is on there. Oh yeah, there it is. In the if you go on the website in the top window, you'll see it all highlighted in red, and you'll clearly see there that you can order now. So just reach out and place your orders, get your orders in, and support AG Born Jamaican. We ship all over the world. I like that. You guys ship with UPS or FedEx? Who do you guys do your shipping through? Nowadays, things are it's very difficult to be shipping with all this in certain countries with all these additional uh, tariffs that are being added to products being shipped into and out of the U.S. One has
the US too mix up.
one has to be careful with all that. A lot of cross border shipping and all these additional costs. So you turn around now and you buy a product for $5 and it end up costing you $20 because all the various taxes and tariffs that are being tagged on to these things.
Especially to us poor Canadians over here.
Well,
our dollar's worth nothing compared to theirs.
Speaking of Canadian and Canadian dollars, I think one Canadian dollar or one US dollar is only worth roughly about 72, 73 cents Canadian right now. So
what?
We're losing more than almost 30 cents on every dollar.
Wow.
So everything on this side of the border has seemed to have become very expensive or even more costly than ever. And add to that all the various taxes that you have to pay. It's very difficult. It's very difficult to get by nowadays. Things are a lot more challenging. Let me give you guys another little snapshot of Lo.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Tree, look at that.
I'm getting there.
Tree's beginning to take
taking
shape.
Its form.
It's taking shape.
It's a guan still. It's a guan.
Can't go on, not you?
Can't go on. True. True. That is it. Am I hitting all the The Jamaican phrasing?
As them say, well, that is it. That is it, right?
Only Jamaicans.
We're just
They're
kind of going
colorful
back and
language.
forth here, guys. Reds,
But Nino,
appreciate
you're
you.
going good.
Appreciate you sticking in, hanging out with us. As I said, Nino Basement. Nino, you look like a Shaolin master. Well, yeah, right. And listen, I'm gonna take that as the biggest compliment coming from the one and only ninja.
What?
The ninja said I look like a Shaolin master.
What?
Eh? You see, yes, my master.
Mighty God.
Oh yes, oh yes.
This has turned into a bro
Yeah,
fest.
we enjoy that, guys.
This
Thank
is a
you so
bro
much.
fest.
Thank you so much.
Reds is passing out the drinks in this
No, Reds, I
basement,
appreciate that.
and it's turning into a bro fest.
And Reds, as I'm reading your comment about a Shaolin master, may I wait for my brethren to come and talk about him raise a shave again. May I wait for him, man? Come, me I said for you. Yes, Sensei.
Oh God. Oh gosh.
Yeah, this is a bromance going on here,
Wow.
We're doing our thing. We're just kicking back. The basement. Reds, one of these days, I might just have a program that's called Nino just chilling in the basement. You never know. And we just get out there and we just start the talk and we just start the talk and just have a few drinks and enjoy it. Nino's basement. There we go. How about basement party at Nino's? Yeah, remember that basement party? Stop beating on the furnace.
You're showing your age.
I was actually talking to a young fella the other day, and I said, "You don't understand." I said, "Back in the days, AJ Born Jamaican said he's stepping out to put some fuel in his truck.
All
right
right,
on, brother. Do your thing. Do your thing." I was talking to a young fella the other day. I was telling him, back in the days when we used to go to house party, all you had to do was to learn the address of the party. You could show up. You didn't need an invitation, right? And the only invitation that was ever required for a house party is two things. Bring your manners and take off your shoes at the front door.
Yes.
Those are the only things. You have to take off your shoes before you go into people's house. And it got to the point now where the man them say, you have to stop beating on the furnace, because when the music hit and things start going, man, start beating on the furnace for rewind. And daddy will come down and say, "Gonna stop beating on the furnace."
Now, I never used to go to those basement parties. I was at home studying my books.
And that's true. She was a bit of a bookworm, and she was home. But I used to go to them basement party, and you'd go to these basement party. Stop beating on the furnace is right. And you would go there and you would get fed. You would get drinks. Well, a lot of places weren't too into serving alcohol unless you're a grown up, because you're a teenager's going to these things. They're not going to promote the drinking things, right? But you'd get sodas but you'd have a great time. You'd meet some wonderful people, and then one thing led to another where people start forget the rule number one. Them start forget the rule of
no manners.
No manners, and behave yourself and take off your shoes. Them start wear them shoes, not the people them house, and then them start letting off the pow pow.
The pew pew.
Right? They start letting off the pow pow or the pew pew, and then them start the fighting business, and people just lock it off. Just lock it off and said, "I don't want no one in my place. I don't want no one in my house. I'm not having any more parties.
No
I'm
more
not hosting
pew pew.
anymore." And Reds is saying, "Yeah, I remember those parties well." I'm telling you, man, those were the days, Reds, when you'd go to a man's house. You don't even know whose party it is, but you would be there and you'd be treated with respect. And all they ask for you to do
Remember when we had a New Year's Eve party
manners,
and random people showed up?
We had the same thing. We lived in a neighborhood where, we just had these strangers showed up at my house one night. The New Year's Eve party showed up at my house one night and just walked in, and we're all looking around saying, "Does anybody know these people?" And no one can answer. And they eventually stayed, and then they left. But that was some, you can tell that's some old school people, right? Some old school people that just decided that they're gonna go to a party because
You just drive around and listen for the
they
music.
listen for music playing. They see a lot of cars parked, and they just, yo, I know who lives there. There's a party going, and they just show up. Nowadays, you can't do that. And
No.
nowadays, people aren't letting you in their homes.
No.
You know, there's too many weird things and too many weird people out there, man. You know, so yeah, those were the good old days, and I wish some of these kids can actually go back in time and enjoy those days when we used to do things like that. The worst thing that would happen is, you go to a
Reds.
party, you see a couple of guys breakdancing outside or dancing. That was how you settle a dispute. Is you dance it out.
Stop bump on the furnace, my youth.
I beat down the furnace. Next thing you know, you have a party, and the next morning you have to have your furnace replaced. Just the man them dent up the furnace, beat it down.
It was either the basement parties or the all night roller skating.
Yeah, all night roller skating was another thing. I don't know how on earth we ever did that, but we would go into all night roller skating around 10 o'clock at night, or we would skate till 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning, all night. You know, and those were the things back in those days. Now nowadays, I go skating, I go roller skating, and Lois got to have the oxygen mask waiting because I can only go around once, possibly twice. And then I got the mask and I'm sucking oxygen and
trying to look
catch
cool.
my breath.
Trying to look cool boogieing on the roller skates. But we still got it. We still do it.
As a matter of fact, we still got our roller skates and we
still
still
do.
go once in a while, but just can't go around as many times as we used to. So, it's just one of those things. Everything has their time, right?
Did Reds ever used to go roller skating?
Yeah, it's a good question. Reds Low is asking if you've ever gone roller skating.
Back in the day.
Part of that roller skating crew back in the days.
Because we probably.
Hey Reds, do you remember a sound system called Sunshine Sound Crew? And way back when there was Sunshine Sound Crew in Maceo, City Crew, Kilowatts, Donovan. Remember Donovan from Kilowatts? But there was a dude.
Brother Different?
No, I don't think I've ever been to Focus, bro. I don't think. There's a dude called Donovan. Remember Donovan Sound Crew?
Yeah.
And then there was the guy I want to talk about is a guy by the name of Butch Lee.
Mm-hmm.
Butch Lee used to roll with Sunshine Sound Crew, and he was the rapper. He used to rap. I used to rap one time. So I used to pretend I'm rapping, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to stop and never shop. Keep the party people hocking, entertaining, booty shaking. Going to keep your body shaking.
Hula!
Back at the beach, yeah. And yo, ladies in the place, I don't mean to be bold, cause I like a lot of fact when I cover the score, cause I'm a hot like fire, cold like ice. I'm definitely known as the ladies' choice, cause I'm an inspiration all over the nation. I want to rock the mic, cause I'm a funky, a sensation. Hey, yo, don't call me out, cause that's my hidden, Yeah, man. We used to have some fun back in the days, though. Good, clean fun.
We thought we were so cool.
No, we're still cool. We sometimes we basement party. Yeah, man, I agree with you, AJ Bourne. Basement parties were some of the sweetest parties, man. The sweetest parties.
Well, you guys would rub it up against the wall and rub up your jeans. Call upon the people them basement wall.
Red just saying I was probably right beside you guys the whole time, which is facts. Yes. Absolute facts, man. I'm telling you.
Yes.
Absolute facts, We were right there. Oakwood, yeah, Oakwood and Vaughan. Actually, what's
Maple Leaf Ballroom?
Maple Leaf Ballroom was around Oakwood and Vaughan.
Yeah, it was on St.
We used to go to a lot of parties there on
New Year's.
Maple Leaf Ballroom.
That's before all night subway. We had to run.
Spectrum. Red is talking about Oh yeah, Spectrum on the east side. These eyes. Remember These Eyes? What's that? What's the one down in Yorkville?
Cuddy's Hideaway?
No, man.
Cuddy's Hideaway?
Cuddy's Hideaway. In Yorkville. Reds, help me out here. Remember the club down in Yorkville?
Rock and Roll Heavens?
No, Rock and Roll Heavens is something else. That was at Bloor. Oh, God. Yorkville had...
Bedrock? Bedrock was close
I can't remember. I can't remember the one in Yorkville. PWDs. PWDs. Not Cuddy's Hideaway. That was on the Danforth. PWDs. That was all the players and the late night ladies used to hang out there. I remember
I
that,
never
man.
went there.
You never went to PWDs. You're a homebody. It took a rebel like me to go to PWDs. But that was them club days back in the days with a lot of PWDs, a lot of fun, man. A lot of fun. We had
Crystal
basement parties,
Palace.
Crystal Palace. All them. Them were some old school place. You know, we used to have a great time. Oh, here's one for you, Reds. Here's one for you. Oh my goodness. No, I must be getting old. I can't remember these places. Do you remember the one at
Crystal Palace.
no at Dufferin and St. Clair? It was the
Oh,
smallest place. It was the tiniest nightclub, but because it
upstairs.
had upstairs, but because it had mirrors on both sides, I always thought that place was huge. What is that called again?
I don't remember.
No, that was a popular place, man. Right at St. Clair and Dufferin. Uh, my goodness, my goodness. I just can't remember. But I mean, we had a lot of memories in on the club scene in Toronto. A lot of
That was the
memories, a
80s.
lot of fun times. Good, clean fun. Good, clean fun.
That was way back in the 80s.
Yeah, yeah. That's before we had kids.
Hmm.
Yeah, but I can't remember that one, babe, at St.
I
Clair,
don't remember the
and it
name
was
of it.
so popular.
Mm.
There weren't a lot of clubs back in those days, but that was
Studio
one of them.
69 is what Reds is saying.
No, it's not studio, man. It's an old. Oh my goodness! You need people like Sharon Slacks to tell you because they would remember these type. Deli and those guys would remember those clubs back in those days.
I
You
never
know.
went to those clubs. I was in my book.
So we had some great times, man. We had a great time. We had a lot of a community. We grew up in the west side of Toronto, and we were very involved with the community. You know, and even now we still keep in touch with a lot of the guys from the old communities from
Hmm.
high school. I remember. I'll never forget, guys. It's one of the fondest memory I have. You guys remember way back when Ben Johnson
Mm.
broke the world record? I believe it was in Rome. He became the world's fastest man, and I
Under
never
10
I
seconds.
never forget when Ben came back to Toronto. Ben came to look for me, man. He had this nice, souped up, fast car. I don't even know what it's called. That car is so fancy. And me and Ben went up to Vaughan at them times to a little bar to have a drink. But yeah, that's the connection back in the days with the boys from the old school, and it was lots of fun. Lots of good memories.
There was a lot of
Lots of good
celebrities that came out
memories.
of that
Yep.
that neighborhood.
Yep.
A
You
lot of
know.
celebrities. Ben Johnson. We have a few people that went on
Mm.
to do movies.
Yeah, we had a lot of guys doing movies. We had Razor Ruddock. Yeah, yeah, Razor Ruddock. I used to go to high school with Razor Ruddock.
Mm.
Boxer. The man. Listen, you see how my head big? I saw run a razor hand big. Man, that brother had some big hands, man. He had some big hands. It was a big dude, eh? But man, like them, never forget the old neighborhood because in the years we always see them come back once in a while or talk about it, in various interviews and you know, yeah,
Yeah,
man, this is
we had a good connection
the
back then.
vibe. The vibe, the vibe was always good. The energy was always good. Nowadays you barely want to leave your house to go out because you have incidents like I said, with the incident that took place in Australia. People
Mm-mm.
are afraid to leave their houses, man. Every time you spin around, there's some kind of incident happening where people are be made to unlive, and it's just tragic. It's just sad that this is the way we're living as people. We got to learn to start loving each other and appreciating each other. Not only that, but appreciating every day that we're faced. And it's we do that. It's listen. It's so easy. It's so easy to start disliking people. It's hard to love people, and we got to put in the effort, man. We got to put in the effort to start learning to appreciate each other. You know.
Oh, Let's join hands and have a
Let's
kumbaya
start.
moment.
Yeah, let's start singing Kumbaya.
Listen, Nino takes it too far sometimes because when he's out the street and he sees, fight broke out, he's the first one that
Against.
wants to jump in and be the good
Well,
Samaritan,
you
which
know
is not
what?
always the
That's not
smart
always a
thing.
good thing. I get it. It's not always a good thing, but somebody's got to step up, man. Somebody's got to step up and reign peace and remind. Hey, listen. Here's an interesting, and this is true story. I was downtown one time and I
Oh
saw
yes.
these two brothers getting ready to fight. Imagine two brothers getting ready to fist fight in the middle of town on a Friday night. And this one guy's going really hard, and I grab a hold of him and I whisper in his ear. I said, "My brother, who's your president?" That's when Obama just got elected. I said, "Who's your president?" And he looked around at me and he hugged me and he goes, "I like that." Say, yeah, I'm trying to instill some positivity in him. I'm saying, look at the man that's president of the United States. He looks like me and you. Step up your game, man. Smarten up. We don't need to fight. We don't need to fight. We're beyond that now. We've got to elevate ourselves, and that just gave him a spark. And you know, I think between him and the guy that was about to fight, we all went to the bar and grabbed a drink. We went to the bar and grabbed a drink. No more fighting, man. And that's the thing. We gotta elevate our game. We gotta get out of that, you know, you against me kind of thing, and
Well, now the
find,
city's full of YNs.
yeah, just find a way to reconciliate and engage in dialogue and peaceful and productive dialogue. Rather than trying to fight on a war. Everybody want war. You
War.
know,
What is it good for?
absolutely
Absolutely
nothing.
nothing.
Breaking
Hey,
out in song.
we can
War.
harmonize. There's a lot of snow out there, eh?
But hold on a second, guys. Listen, no, do
Yes.
me a favor. Are
Yeah.
you going outside?
Yeah.
Can you take my shoes off and put your own shoes on?
Why?
Why are you putting my shoes on?
Sure.
This lady is here, guys. Not only she's putting on my shoes, but she broke down my shoes back to go outside. Put on your own shoes.
Broke down the
She's
shoes
right
back.
in front of me. I broke down my shoes back. All right, all right. All 4K video, night. Have yourself a wonderful night. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate it, man.
What's today? The
Just,
16th?
enough love, enough love.
Today's the 16th.
Today
So
is the 15th.
well, tomorrow will be the garbage day.
Tomorrow's garbage day.
Listen.
Yes, guys, we appreciate you guys sticking with us. I know there's some people that's sitting there in the background in the weeds. I think me not see you know. I see the whole on there, you know. Sit down there and
Them
hide
fi come
out.
out of the bush
But
now.
we glad that you're in the bush. We're glad you're here. But show your face. Show your face. Say one and two words. Say, "What go on, Nino?" And Nino
Listen,
doing a little solo thing
a
tonight.
time
So
to
say,
come out of
"What
the
go on?
bush.
Come out of the bush. Oh no, come out of the bush."
Come out the bush. It's time.
Yeah, you guys need to come out of the weeds, man. You're hiding in the weeds. And if you haven't yet given a thumbs up, guys, don't forget, hit that thumbs up button. I don't know if you all heard this, but I am here because I'm checking out my new microphone. I see how the microphone thing works because you have to elevate the game and move up into the next level. So come 2026, it's gonna be an epic year for Nino and Lo, right? you know, Nino Brocco.
Who said that?
Nino Brocco, Lo.
Who?
Reg, now Reg, I teased me. I said Nino Brocco.
In
Yes,
Brooklyn,
Reg, you
yes,
broke out.
Reds.
Hey, Reg, you're going to see a whole lot more of me that's coming on and just doing my thing because, I can't always wait on Lo to.
Can I wear your work boots? They're heavy as
Yeah,
heck. You wear these boots?
Yeah, I do.
Oh my God. I don't even think I can take one step in these heavy boots.
You can manage it.
Jesus
They're heavy,
Christ. The boots heavy?
but the only thing I ask you do.
How do you work so many hours in these boots?
The only thing I ask you do is when you take them off, to put the laces back where they were. Because those are like firefighter boots to me. I just slip right into them. I don't have to struggle with them. And if you mess with the laces, I'm gonna be struggling. Yeah, man.
No wonder you're always complaining that your back hurts because these boots are so heavy. Reds.
All right. VB Reality saying just checking out, doing some braiding. I braid out here and thing. All right, big up yourself and go on do your thing. Focus on the bread. Enjoy the bread, and we'll catch you on the rebound. Enough love. Bless up. Yes,
Now,
guys. So I don't know. Lo, you finished with the tree, or you're gonna
no,
what's your
not
plan?
quite. I'm just going outside
Mm.
um, to show, you can show these people how much flipping snow every
Oh,
time.
so you want me to come outside
No,
with
I
me?
don't want you to come outside because that camera, if you stand on the porch, that camera gets confused and it
So
doesn't.
how do I? So you want to fix this so I can? But no,
Remember,
it's gonna.
you're stepping up. Step up.
All right, guys. Lo, go on with
Feisty.
our look.
Feisty.
Want me to step up?
You say, yeah,
Step
step
up.
up, step
All
up.
right, let me go
Jesus
and see if we
Christ.
can.
These boots, I'm going to break my neck.
Up, up.
You have to. You're
There she
silly.
is.
You are silly.
I am silly. She's out there just doing it. I don't know how this lady want me to come out and stand up. We got a whole lot of snow rocking out here, guys. Snow are going. Well, tomorrow happened to be garbage day, so she's gonna be putting out the garbage
I don't see
because
why I do it.
while you're doing it,
Yeah.
no, I'm just gonna let you do it. Hey, guys, let me tell you something.
These boots
I'll
are
let you in
so.
on a little secret. I'll let you in on a little secret, okay? So if you're wondering why Lo is doing the garbage, it's not only does she do the garbage, but she also shoveled the snow. And I'll tell you why. Because we got we got three kids in the house, three big kids, and when they were growing up, every time I said, you guys go put the garbage out, or you guys go shovel the driveway, or get the walkway cleared, she would say, "Oh, don't bother the kids. Let them sleep. Let them sleep for all hours of the day. I'll go out and do it." I said, "Listen, I'm not going out there to do it. I can't have three big kids in the house and go out there and shoveling snow. That's not gonna happen." So she decided she's gonna take it
Woo!
upon herself and she's gonna go out there. And I said, "You know what?
I'm going to break
That's
my
your
neck.
choice. If you would rather go put the garbage out on your own or go shovel the snow on your own rather than asking the kids to go do it, then you go right ahead. But one thing I can tell you, I'm not going out there to do it. Not while I got these kids in this house." So she, till this day, she still does it. She still does it rather than asking the kids to go out and do it. So, yeah. So my boy Reg is saying it's a walking on the concrete all day with these heavy. Yeah, let me tell you, man. Let me tell you, there's some days those boots just kind of get to your back. Now, Lo's still working on the tree there, Reg's room. And AJ, born in Jamaica, saying, "I'm still here." Oh, yeah. What are you going to do?
I'm going to shovel the walkway.
You're going to shovel the walkway. I'm not coming out there to see you shovel the walkway. We got a lot of snow over here in Montreal. Yeah, Montreal, you guys are right. You guys in the midst of a snow belt. You're in the midst of a snow belt, so you guys tend to get a lot of snow on that side, But it does support the whole Mont Tremblant thing and the whole skiing up in Montreal and Quebec, and you guys do well. But you guys tend to get a lot. I was in Winnipeg on Tuesday. I was in Winnipeg on Tuesday. And I want to tell you guys, as much as Winnipeg is cold, and I often refer to it as Winterpeg, when I left Winnipeg, I came back to Toronto on Wednesday. Toronto was a lot colder than Winnipeg, right? Surprisingly. And VB Reality is saying we've got lots of snow over here in Montreal. And tired of the heavy boots already. Yeah, the heavy boots can weigh you down. And not only does it weigh you down, it affects your back as well. And it's really tough. It's really tough. I have to wear these heavy boots at times at work, but I tend to just chill. I'm at work. I tend to just chill in the office as much as I can. I try not to go walking too much, but I have to, you know. And Colin Williams, welcome to the show. Is saying I should go out and help her. You're absolutely right, Colin. I would love to go out, and I do go out once in a while, but I don't go out as often as I should. And she's just taken up on herself to do a lot of it, which I'm okay with. I'm okay with that. And Lo is just such a she's such a go getter that she's not gonna tell the kids that they gotta go out. And I insist, tell them they gotta go out. But you know what? It's partially my fault because I shouldn't be feeding them so much cheese. I feed the kids cheese and now they don't want to leave the house. But yeah, it's all good though. It's all good. We still have my one of my son with us. Remember, you have two mics now. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, she's out there with her thing. She can hear me. She knows. She knows. She got the mic on, and she's making all that noise with the mic. Let me show you. Give you a little clip of what she's doing out there. We have two mics. She's making all that racket with the mic. Let's get out there. Hey, you're making all that noise with the shovel and the mic. Your mic is on.
Oh, I'll turn it off. Sorry. I guess it's working too good.
It is working too good. I just been reminded that we got two mics.
Okay, I turn it off.
All right, so I think she just turned her mic off. She totally forgot that she had her mic on. So here we are. That's amazing that you guys can remind me and make me alert to the fact that you guys are probably being deafened by the fact that she's out there with all that scraping noise, like she has scraped the bottom of the pot. All we hear is her shoveling. Well, yeah, she just turned her mic off. I think she totally forgot about that, Reds. So we are back. We are back. Oh, the static. Hey, at least one thing we know for a fact, guys. We know that the mic does work, and it works very well. So that's kudos to that. Thanks for giving us that heads up. You know, I want to tell you guys, thank you very much. We appreciate you guys being here with us, sticking with us. VB Reality, Red's Room, Colin, big up on yourself. We're glad you guys are here. You guys could have been anywhere else, but you chose to be here hanging out with Nino, aka Shaolin Master, as said by the one and only ninja himself, Red's Room. Big up yourself, Red's Room. Enough love, enough respect. Yeah, man. So, I'm gonna try to do this more often. Come in um, either I'm just sitting down chilling, as Reds like to call it, in Nino's basement, or I'm gonna be in the kitchen cooking something up because I have, guys, so many thoughts of cooking so many dishes and preparing so many things in my mind, and I do so much of this impromptu cooking where I just get up and I just prepare something. I like to make I like to I like to make something out of nothing. So in a lot of cases, I get in there and I just create something. I don't even know half the time. I don't even know what it is that I'm going to do. I just look in the refrigerator, whatever ingredients I see, I just make something out of it. And I do that so often that it's almost like it's content, but I'm wasting it because I just don't think about it. But so now, what I plan to do is come 2026 is just turn the camera on and just continue to make something out of nothing. And you guys are going to truly enjoy that. I amaze myself sometimes, some of the things I can do and some of the dishes I can prepare just out of nothing. So I'm going to be showcasing a lot of that come 2026. Even if me a boil an egg, fry a piece of plantain. You know what? Whenever I say plantain, plantain or plantain, plantain nonsense. Because any day you call it plantain, you better call it mountain. And we don't call it mountain, we call it mountain. All right. So we just do our thing in the kitchen. and one dish after the other. One of the things I find it very, very difficult to do when I go out to eat in any restaurant is to um, to buy pasta. You'll never see me eating pasta outside of home for the simple fact that I pasta dishes are they're so versatile and you can do so much so fast. I can take you in my kitchen right now and I can whip up a pasta dish in 10 minutes or less and it would just blow your mind. And I'm simply going to use whatever it is I can find in my kitchen. Mind you, there are certain staple ingredients that I keep in the confine of my kitchen that I'm never without. And these are, items like pesto, fresh Parmesan. I always have a brick of Parmesan in my refrigerator. I always have tomatoes, variety of peppers. I have, on my Asian side, I will have fish sauce, hoisin sauce, soy sauce, sesame seed oil, olive oil. There are certain things that just my kitchen is just always equipped with these items because these to me are just basic. And I've got a variety of spices, herbs and spices that I use continuously. And these are things that enable me to just whip up something, you know, out of nothing. There's always people interested in videos that you might think are not necessary. You're absolutely right in saying that VB reality that I might think it's so mundane to prepare these dishes, but there are people out there that can take tips from that. I mean, how many times you walk in the kitchen and you're wondering, what am I going to cook for dinner? What am I going to make? What am I going to? For some strange reason, I don't worry about these things because I just do it. You know, uh, that's a good one. That's a good one. All right, Reds. We hear what I say. We see it. We know it. You know the thing go. Bless up, my friend. Have a good night. Have a good rest. Because I know you're an early morning, man, and you're gonna be up shortly. So enjoy your rest. Appreciate you stopping by and keeping us alive, keeping us going. So have yourself a good rest. Everybody say good night to Reds. Reds is checking out. It's his bedtime. Bless up, my brother. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah. So you go in the kitchen. You wonder, what am I going to make for supper? What am I going to do for the kids? And it's just one of those things where Lo always says, I don't know how you do it, but you go in there, and I hear you in the kitchen moving around, and 5 minutes later you come out. A great pop up, by the way. I appreciate that, Reds. Thanks for the compliment, thanks for the blessing, and thanks for the support. As always, my brother. Enough respect. And I hear you in the kitchen moving around, doing whatever you do. And next thing I walk out, there's this plate. I'm presenting her this plate of this remarkable, a la $30, $40 dish that I just whipped up out of nowhere. And I said, that's how it goes, man. Yes. Bless up yourself. Red saying he's looking forward to more of these, and I am looking forward to doing more of these. So yes, man. We appreciate that. 2026, guys. You're going to see a lot more. Nino just popping up doing his thing, no matter when, no matter where, no matter, you know, however. All right. So, anyway, so BB Reality is also saying good night. Or you're saying, he's saying to Reds, have a good night. Yeah, appreciate that. Sending out love to Reds, wishing him good night. So, yeah. So, in saying that, it's, things that may seem quite obsolete and mundane to me is something that other people might be interested in, and that's sort of keeping that in mind and knowing that we're doing things and we do things on a daily basis that may seem trivial, but other people can learn a lot of lessons. I used to have a series called, it was a Sunday morning on the patio where I would actually make breakfast and go out back and you know I would do everything from doing like a poached egg to scrambled eggs to making just toast. The odd time I would make one of my favorite breakfast item, which is an eggs benedict. Right, I'd make an eggs benedict, and that's got a little bit of complication to it because in making an eggs benedict you need to make the hollandaise sauce, and that in itself requires you to clarify the butter and to really get your wrist involved and get the egg, coagulating and blending and with the butter and combining it. And that's a little complex. Now, in making an eggs Benedict, I'm making an eggs Benedict for one person, myself, right? And it's not an easy thing just to do a small batch of eggs, or a small batch of hollandaise for your eggs Benedict. So it's something that takes a lot of practice, and you have to ensure that everything is perfect. But I tell you, once you put that together, you assemble that with some amazing fresh fruits. Go back and check out the videos, guys. I have roughly about, I'm going to say over 800 videos at the moment. And you can see in there's eggs Benedict, there's, various omelets, and, and that was part of my breakfast series. Um, Looking forward to, like I said, 2026. It's going to be a year for Nino and Lo to evolve and evolutionize ourselves. Um, we're planning, in looking forward, we're planning to do a lot of in real time filming, where we're going to be taking some trips overseas. One of the places that I'm planning to take a trip to in the spring is to Thailand. We're looking forward to going to Phuket, where we're going to be doing a live stream. Hopefully, we're going to do it in a real life. Is I'm going to be traveling with my own camera personnel, and it's not going to be low. We're going to be traveling with a camera. What's going on there, Martin family? Welcome to the show. We're just doing a little pop up thing, and unless Martin family is sit back in the weeds there all this time, but we're glad to have you here. Welcome. So we're going to be doing that. We're going to be heading down to Thailand, maybe to Phuket or Pattaya, Bangkok, one of those places. But we're going to enjoy a lot of the happenings, and we're going to show you around the place. But we're going to be traveling with our own cameraman, and shall we say our camera crew, because Lo and I are going to be spending all the time in front of the camera, and we're just going to do whatever. All right, we might be there for 3 or 4 days, and they're just going to follow us around, and we're just going to just let it happen. Uh, One of the places I've always wanted to visit was Vietnam. We're going to do a trip to Vietnam, maybe at some point next year if we get the opportunity. But I'm also quite excited that our son Tyler, that lives in Tokyo, is actually coming home at the end of the week. So he's coming home to spend Christmas with us. So we're looking forward to that. Um, yes, Martin family is saying she's loving it. Just came home from swimming. We appreciate you having you here. Um, Post you guys in the community wall to help you grow. Absolutely, we appreciate all the love, guys. VV Reality. This is AJ sending shout out to you, letting you know that they've posted you in the community section to spread some love amongst yourself and get some love. Easy home cooking. Hello, friends. Wagwan, easy home cooking. Big up yourself. We're glad to have you guys here. All the people that are just chiming in, thank you. This is Nino from Nino and Lo. We're just doing a little pop-up thing as Lo was getting the Christmas tree. Maybe I'll look a look. Our tree are go on still. She try a thing. She just put on the first layer of lights, and she's got some Christmas ornaments that she's going to be fitting onto the tree. Right now, she's just outside shoveling. You guys are here. Let me give you a spot out while Loa going because she outside. Ah, there she is. Hold on. Hey, Lo. There she is. She's shoveling the snow.
I'm putting down the salt.
Oh, you putting that? I gotta buy some salt. Remind me to buy some salt.
Wasn't a lot of snow, just a little bit, but I don't want it to turn to ice.
All right. So there she is, just doing her thing, guys. So
I'll take this.
that's it. I just kind of, she'll be in a moment. So yeah, man, we're glad you guys can join us. Just decided to do a little pop up thing, and just try a 1, 2. This tree's coming along, says AJ Boyne, Jamaican. Yeah, man, the tree I take shape. You know, uh, Thank you very much. My cooking video. Okay. Easy home cooking. We love that. Because, we love the home cooking. We love the food. And in saying that, guys, it's all the happenings for next year. I'm going to be doing a lot more of these pop-ups. You're going to be seeing a lot more cooking and, a lot more of Nino and Lo, a lot more of everything. Okay. So I want you guys to stay tuned, and we so appreciate all the support that we've gotten from you guys throughout the years, and continue to support us. We truly appreciate it. AJ, born Jamaican, saying that's why I moved from New York to Georgia. No snow. I wish I didn't have snow. Jamaican woman, how many things can they do at once? Listen, a Jamaican woman is the foundation of the household. Their work never ends. It's always ongoing. It's always ongoing, never stops. And we appreciate VB Reality. We know you're doing your braids, you're doing your thing, getting your thing on, and still got us listening in your ear. And we appreciate you. I mean, like I said, you guys could be anywhere tonight, but you chose to be here hanging out with Nino and Lo, and we appreciate that. Can't say that enough, guys. You guys are amazing. You have been amazing. But let me tell you, and I know you guys like Easy Home Cooking and Martin Family. Look on this. You see this? I want a microphone. I test it out. I test it out, and guess what? It's working very well. As a matter of fact, Lo had her microphone open while she was out there shoveling, and you guys were just letting me know that all you can hear is her pushing the shovel and the scraping, and you weren't really hearing me. And they alerted me to the fact that there was a mic open, and that's when Lo had to open the door and say, "Hey, turn off your mic, my girl. You interfere with the program." So, so, so the mics are working well. The mics are working very well, and so we're happy for that. So we have a new camera setting. We have the new camera as Lo does get our iPhone 17 Pro Max, and we just pick up some new microphones. So we're getting ready. We're getting ready to the 2025 rush. Cause we are gonna do. Listen to me, man. We are gonna do some damage. We are gonna do some damage. We are gonna pick up the YouTube streets. We are gonna pick up and box up and kick down and lick down. But we are gonna do some things. All right. And you guys are gonna enjoy it.
So why
Come
you never
on.
come help me?
Come on, darling. Come help you what? Come help you. So you listen.
Who do you got? Who do you got?
I was
Has
telling.
he been doing?
Listen.
Oh, Martin family's here. Martin,
Yep.
listen, he left me out there to shovel the snow by myself.
I told him exactly why you're out there shoveling the snow by yourself.
Why?
Because when the kids were younger, you wouldn't let them go out and shovel. So you go out there go do it.
I wouldn't let them?
No, you would. I would say go out and shovel the snow. And, oh no, let them sleep. Let them sleep.
That's not true.
And yes, it is true.
The only reason why I usually go out and shovel the snow is I come home in the morning.
Yes.
After it's been snowing all night long, and I don't want to drive into the driveway on top of all that new snow.
So then what?
Because it gets compacted to ice.
Okay.
So I would shovel the snow.
So then what you do is you pick up the phone, you make a phone call, and say, "Uno get up out of the bed and go shovel the snow." You could do that.
Hello,
right.
Easy Home Cooking 111. Martin, I saw Martin Family Forever out there. Gabby jumping in the snow. I didn't know you guys got that much snow out where
They're in Maryland. They're in Maryland.
Oh, I didn't know they got that much snow.
You want to sit here for a sec while I get a cup of tea?
Oh, I was going to go get the cup of tea.
I'll grab it. I'll turn the kettle on at least.
Thank you. It's the least you can do.
Yeah, considering you're cold.
All right, so I'm telling you, I'm cold, but I prefer this cold much more than, say, going to Jamaica for Christmas, right? The cold is in my blood. My nose is a little red, but that's you see, he's coming back because he hears Jamaica for Christmas, so he's running back now. We gotta run back.
You know why I came back, guys? Because I've been trying for many years to get to Jamaica for Christmas. I'm unable to because I'll tell you something. How my vacation system works at work is we have to bid on our vacation. So I had some guys that I work with that had all 30 and 40 years worth of seniority, and you're not getting Christmas before them. But guess what happened? They retire now. So now it's my turn.
No, I don't want to
No,
be
it's
here
my
for
turn.
Christmas.
So I planned my vacation, one of my vacation next year, to be in Jamaica for Christmas. And I brought her to Jamaica many moons ago, and she didn't like it. So I don't know if she's gonna want to come. But more on God Jamaica, go kill a goat and go beach on Christmas Day and go Grand Market Christmas Eve.
No
You
chance.
guys know the deal. You know the
No,
deal. So that's why I'm all
I'm not.
excited
I'm
about that.
not doing that. That's not Christmas to me. Christmas, you need snow, you need a pine tree, you need a
Whatever.
fireplace,
Keep that.
you need a turkey, big roasted turkey, and roast. I'm not doing that. Trees will be good, AG. I'm not quite there. I'm not yet. I'm just trying to pump it up a little bit. That's where I'm stuck. That's where I'm stuck. That out there, all the shoveling, you guys were hearing the there. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I just turned my mic back on. Is it working now? Okay, it's back on. I had my mic turned off. So when you left with your mic, they couldn't hear me.
Oh, they couldn't hear you. Okay.
Yes. These mics are so good, better than the other ones that we bought. But what I was saying was the first time I went back to Jamaica, I was about 19 and I hated it because it was over Christmas and it didn't feel like Christmas. It felt like I was on summer vacation, the beach, the heat, the sun. I'm not used I've never had Christmas like that I can remember. So it doesn't feel like Christmas. It feels like summer. So for me, Christmas has to be white. It has to be snow. It has to be cold. It has to be turkey because Jamaicans don't eat turkey. I mean, some of them must, but the masses in Jamaica, their Christmas is killing a goat. Killing a goat. It's all about killing a goat. Right? Bye bye. Easy home cooking. Go do your thing. All right. See, Martin family says she understands. I can go any other time, but not Christmas. Plus, we always host Christmas. The amount of people that we have over here on Christmas is just something. It's just a tradition. Everybody comes over here at Christmas. So that's just something that we got to do. But Nino has been wanting to go to Jamaica and have Christmas in the heat for years. And I've been saying, no, 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 no. And he's always been outnumbered because the kids would all say, no, 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 no. They don't want to go either. You want to go and cook? Okay, easy, okay. Oh, Martin's family doesn't like turkey. Ah, this is hot. Thank you, thank you. Well, Nino, I am going to put your mic back to you because I'm wrapping up my day. I don't know what you're gonna plan to. This is Nino's live. Nino told me that I'm to stay off his live. He's the one doing his live today. And in the new year, he's stepping up himself. He bought his little equipment and he's gonna start doing his lives on his own rather than being produced and directed by yours truly. So
Come out of my basement.
all right, go
Come
on,
out,
go
come out
on.
of my basement.
Take back your
Come,
trappings.
come. Hey guys, well, your rightful host has returned and has returned to take back his show. All right. So here we go. All right. So I hear Lo talking about the mics, and let me tell you, the mics are absolutely wonderful, guys. If you don't have a mic and you're a content creator, I'm going to strongly suggest that you get one. They work well. Boy, I'm glad I buy it. I'm glad I invest the money in it because it's working out well. I want to continue to thank you guys for the support, for being here. This message was held for review. What kind of message held for review?
Maybe some one of your. Oh, you didn't make anybody a moderator.
No, I did not.
Okay. I'll make some moderators for you.
Please. Oh, so somebody said something when righteous and
Yeah.
they've been made righteous. Ain't nobody come here so with no foolishness. You know? You understand? If you don't come here so with no foolishness, then I'll get dismissed. Someone says something bad. Well, you better stop saying bad things. Otherwise, I won't allow you to come back and play in the sandbox
If
with
you have a few moderators, then people can
keep an eye on things.
yeah.
Yeah. That's. I'm just pulling my. Sorry, guys. I'm just pulling my tea a little closer to me so I can reach out. Yeah. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much. I still know there's people hiding out there in the weeds, and I want to listen. No, come out of the bush, no man. Come out of the bush and come talk to me because we're not hiding on the background like wanted by the FBI. No, come out of the background, man. Come talk to me. Tell me the things, man. Tell me how your day was today, because I'm curious.
Okay, why did I?
Mm. All right.
Can't see nothing.
Take them out. Martin family saying, I want a cup of tea. What kind of tea you want? Martin family, when you're drinking tea, what kind of tea you drink? Hmm? Tell me what kind of tea you drink. And interestingly enough, guys, you guys understand that, you know, you see, when it comes to Jamaica and the Jamaican culture, it appears to me that every beverage that is a warm or hot beverage is referred to as tea, right? If you pay attention to what's going on, when a Jamaican say, do you want a tea? They're not necessarily talking about Tetley or red rose tea. They talk about bush tea, cocoa tea, coffee tea, tea. Me say them have every hot beverage is called tea. So tea can come in all form. Lo was kind of surprised when I said, "You mean they refer to?" Oh yeah. I said, watch I know. Martin family, I take me on. You know, she's talking about merengue tea, chamomile tea or ginger. You're right. Chocolate tea, cocoa tea, coffee tea. My goodness, every hot beverage is considered to be tea. But right now, I'm just drinking. I'm probably drinking a Tetley tea. I'm not really drinking a coffee tea or a cocoa tea. But in saying so, as you know, they have this thing in Jamaica where they say you have to drink something warm in the morning to warm up your inside. We never know if your inside is cool, but they say you have to drink something warm in the morning to warm up your inside, warm up your chest. So Martin family is saying I sent for tea one time and
And it,
no one knew what I said for chocolate tea and no one knew what I wanted. That is true. Sent for tea and nobody knew what you wanted. Yeah, because tea is tea, chocolate is chocolate, hot chocolate is hot chocolate. You want chocolate tea? That becomes very confusing to a person in North America when you say you want chocolate tea. Is it that you want chocolate or you want tea, right? But to us in Jamaica, it's one of the same thing, chocolate tea, right? So that's very interesting. Very, very interesting. So what do you guys have planned for Christmas? Is anybody going away for Christmas meeting, going out of town to meet with family? Or are you having family coming by your place? You're right. They would understand it as hot chocolate. So tell me what your plans are for
you
Christmas.
remember when I went to Jamaica and the woman peeled the orange peel? The orange gave me the orange peel
Yes,
tea.
an orange. There's another one, guys. Lowe's just reminded me about orange peel tea, which is like I guess it's orange pico.
Yeah.
But yes, back home, one of the things I remember from my grandmother would peel the orange and she would hang the peel. She would try to keep it, all connected. You just peel the entire orange, all the peel just connected, and she would take that peel and she would hang it in the kitchen,
Yeah.
and that would dry. It would stay there for a while, and then she would take a piece of it and drop it in a pot with water, and that would make tea. She would infuse tea from that. So there's so many different ways of making and preparing tea, and hence the reason why every single hot beverage you have in Jamaica is tea, right? So anyway, listen, guys, you guys have been absolutely wonderful. You've been terrific. We're so happy to have you here. Thank you for spending the time with us tonight. And we want to say enough love, enough respect. Martin family, I have one more thing to say. It says I'm cooking, but my cousin just made what?
The
Liver
Liverpool Premier
proof
Tea.
primavera tea,
Premier Tea.
premium tea. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. So you're gonna be going up to NYC to enjoy that.
Nice.
Wicked. We appreciate that. We love that, and we're happy for you. And listen, wishing you guys all the best. Thank you so much for stopping by, joining Nino and Lo on this pop-up shop where me I talk about my microphone and Lo I put up our tree and all this type of.
She's just going for a day.
Guys, you will enjoy yourself. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your season. We will see you again. And keep an eye out for these pop-ups because you never know, might want to test the microphone again still in them. So what I want to say to you guys, have yourself a wonderful night. Enjoy your rest, your sleep, your time. May it be a blessed day for you tomorrow. And we'll catch you on the flip side.
Yes, I'll
See?
send you what the tree looks like in the end.
And she will. So peace out.